All right, I'm gonna try and balance this basketball on my finger. Okay, I'm not a basketball person. How about a plate? Maybe I can balance a plate on my finger. Okay, nope. I'm not good at balancing. But what does balance look like in our lives? Hi, I'm Kathy Sandifer. Thanks for joining me. Make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell if you want to know whenever I put up a new video. So balancing life can be a juggling act. I don't know if you've been to a circus where you see the guy who has the pole spinning and he puts a plate up on and he spins the plate and he gets the 1, 2, 3, fourth one, and then when he's doing the fourth one, the first one's over there going like this and about to fall off. So he has to run back, spin that plate again, adds a fifth one, and the second one's wobbling, so he has to run back and catch that one and spin it again. He's constantly running back and forth, trying to keep those plates spinning so they don't wobble, fall off, and shatter. That's kind of how we do with balancing our lives. So we, as women, we're women, that's a balancing act, right? Then we become wives, that's another balancing thing. We become mom with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 children. Each one of those is balancing. We maybe have a job or a career, that's a balance. We try to keep each of those areas in our lives balanced or spinning without going wobbly and fall off and break. I have about 5 habits that I try to do daily that keep my life going and balanced. In my blog, I talk about morning routine, exercise, and valuing your health. Those are great areas to keep balanced. Today, I want to talk about a couple more, and one of them is have a growing activity daily. Now, what I mean by that is, okay, so you're having as a woman, you're having an imbalance, let's say in your hormones. So find a book, a blog, a YouTube, a podcast that you can listen to that maybe will give you suggestions on helping you find ways to get that area balanced. I know books for me are fantastic, and even reading the scripture, the Bible, can help bring things back into balance for me. There are several blogs that I follow, as well as podcasts and even YouTube videos. I mean, you can even find them for fun. That is an area that you need to keep balanced in your life. You can't keep everything just not fun. You have to have fun in your life, right? So another key habit, the last one of my 5, is to get a good night's rest. That is so important. And I know as a mom of young children, infants and toddlers, that is very hard to do. I remember that stage in life. But remember, it is a season and a stage. It will change. You will be able to sleep eventually. But as I got to that point, I was struggling with sleep still. I would either have a hard time waking up, or a hard time getting to sleep, or a hard time staying to sleep. So I found my trusted company, Young Living, their essential oils. There are oils that help me relax, to go to sleep. There are oils that shut down my mind. So as women, we constantly have many things going on in our minds, and sometimes that just prevents us from sleeping. I diffuse those while I'm in my room. But the one thing that made the biggest change in my life was Young Living's CBD oil. All I needed was 5 drops under my tongue, and within 3 days, my sleep flipped. I could get to sleep, and I would sleep for a solid 5 to 6 hours, and it would be a very deep sleep. I felt so much more rested in the morning. So that rest makes a huge difference in keeping our life balanced. And I know that my life is better when I try to keep it balanced, and my life is better when I'm growing as well. So don't forget to check out my blog, where you will find the other 3 areas that I talked about of my habits that I do to keep a life balanced. And just know that I'm here to help you not only survive, but thrive. Thanks for joining me.